Hello everyone, I am D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of No One But You. And in the last episode we did our exams, and we also found out Ryo's parents fight, so kinda sucks for him. But we are down Shiro's path anyway. I don't think, does Ryo even have a path? I mean, they go so far to give him a sprite, and we can even choose to hang out with him. I'm not surprised if there is a real route. Alright. And then the monster ripped her clothes off and... Oh my god, Ryo, do you really think we have time to talk about manga now? But I was just getting to the really good and strangely sad part. How about we talk about this stuff after we're done with this show? Fine. The teacher's here anyway. Oh crap, it's about to start. You know, we should get the option to cheat in the exam. That should be a legitimate option. You know, just saying. Almost done. Exams nearing completion. Your exam lasts for 2 days? And that's the last one. Or that's the last one for the day. My exams have been completed for another day. Alright, for another day. Alright. Just 1 day left and I'll be free at last. Alright, the tent. Hey Yui, I was having a problem with this question and the answer is 34. How did you even know that question, what question I was having difficulty with? Because I know you, Hideaki. No you don't. Crap, she's right. What are you doing anyway? I noticed that Yui was drawing on her notebook. I know, I'm bored. You really are in the exam spirit, aren't you? No sooner had I said that than the teacher walked in. Come on, everyone to their seats. We don't have time to spare. This is your last day of exams, don't screw up now. Thanks, Teach. Gah, my head hurts. Come on, Hideaki, focus. This is the final exam before you're done with this crap. We definitely have to pass. I mean, I neglected my friends just to study, except Shiro. But that should be enough to pass the exams, right? Finally, the torture is over. The exams are all over and my life can return to relative normality at last. Just 3 days until the results. A school trip and finally, summer break. A school trip, alright. This is where the interesting part happens. I know it, definitely. The interesting part always happens on school trips. Oh, whoa. Alright, that's fine. I thought you were gonna be like boom, 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 and I'll be like, no, the time skip, no! With the fruits of my labor awaiting me, I made my way to school early in the day. We wouldn't have any classes, it was really just a day to check our exam results and finish any business we had at school before summer break. Oh wait, yeah, it's 3 days past, so yeah, our exam results. And of course, for any student who failed miserably, summer school. Oh, I knew it. So if we failed our exam, we have to sit through summer school, but then we won't have the freedom to do things. What happened if whoever we want to hang out with also failed and went to summer school? Yeah. Oh well. Wow, the hallway sure is crowded today. Some students are overjoyed, others are crying. It really is a sight to behold. Aki-kun! Oh, hey there, Meg. Did you see your results yet? No, not yet. I was waiting for you. Oh, that's sweet. It's far less creepy than her usual display of kindness. Okay then, let's check them out together. Alright. We both walked over to the list of the results. Please be a decent mark. Please be a decent mark. Whoa, Hideaki, I didn't know you had it in you. You totally aced it. I knew it. Ha! I'm the king. I knew it when I saw that choice. I'm like, damn, I'm definitely gonna ace that. Definitely. Unless you're just trolling me, this where I look at it F and I'm like, no, you lied to me. I can't believe this myself. The studying did pay off after all. All of those sleepless nights went to waste after all. Yui still has a higher mark than me, but of course I wouldn't complain. We hit pretty much the same mark. Hehe, it must be fate. Yeah. Anyway, now that that's over with, I can look forward to a stress-free vacation. Not before a school trip, you can. School trip? Oh right, the school trip. Where are we going again? I can't believe you, Hideaki. How could you forget? We're going to a hot springs resort. The obligatory hot springs. No. Well, will I consider the beach the beach for isn't necessarily obligatory. The hot springs is. We're going to a hot springs resort. Of course. We're gonna get some fan service there too, aren't we? Oh, that's right, hot springs, of course. Wait, what? Isn't that a bit inappropriate? I mean, we're still in high school, for crying out loud. Calm down, Hideaki. What are you getting so worked up about? We stayed the night at a hotel and bathed in hot springs. There's nothing inappropriate about it. Well, when you put it like that, of course, the anime would, anime stuff, cliches. Still, I can't believe they won't allow mixed bedding or boy-girl sleeping arrangements. Of course not. What kind of fascist regime are the resort owners running? Mr. and Mrs. Resort Owner, thank you for helping to protect my chastity. Anyway, we still have another few days to prepare. I need to take care of some student council stuff for now, but after that, I'm in full vacation mode. Well then, I'll leave you to it. Don't work yourself too hard. Got it. Bye bye, Hidi. With thoughts of the upcoming school trip fresh in my mind, I found myself walking by Chinatsu's bridge. We rarely see each other at school, but with a trip like this coming up, hey there. Oh, hello Hideaki. Long time no see. It has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, that's what exams do to a person. I bet you were too busy studying. How did you do? Oh, I did well. I actually didn't take it cause I'm dead, that was a vague answer. Of course you are, you ghost. I always knew you were a ghost. Maybe Chinatsu doesn't like talking about that stuff. If she really turns out to be a ghost, I will be so smug. I'll be like, yes, I called it. I'm not even surprised it is, and I'll be acting all like cool and stuff, like a badass. If not, then I'll just be like, another one of my crazy theories, right? Yeah. Maybe Chinatsu doesn't like talking about this stuff. That's good to hear. So, are you going on the school trip? School trip? Of course you don't know, and I can't because I'm a ghost bound to this bridge. Yeah, to the hot springs resort. Oh right, I forgot about that. I guess I'm not the only one, after all. I'm not sure if I'll go or not. I haven't been on many school trips before. You should come, it won't be the same if you're not there. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll be upset if you don't show up. Haha, okay, I'll do my best to make it. Awesome. Then I guess I'll see you there. Okay, see you then. Phew, almost home. As much fun as it is to hang out with Megumi and the others, it sure does eat a lot of time. After receiving my results from the recent exams and shooting the breeze with Rio, I ultimately wound up waiting around for Megumi. How about Shiro? The three of us headed to the mall for a while, buying stuff for the upcoming school trip, and before we knew it, it was already nighttime. Oh well, I needed to de-stress after all of that studying. Still, with a worrywart mother like mine, she's sure to. Huh? What's that? As I neared my house, the sound of music gradually grew louder. It's a guitar music. Shiro! It was a pleasant, familiar tune, yet not one I could remember ever hearing on the radio. That's a nice melody, but where is it coming from? Oh yeah, she's your neighbor. It's a bit late at night to be playing the radio or watching TV at that volume. It almost sounds like it's coming from my house, but even my mother has more sense than that. As I wondered about the source of the melody, I entered my home. Mom, I'm home. Mom? No response. It must be even later than I thought if Mom has gone to bed already. Either that or she's out searching for me. She wouldn't do that, would she? After checking to make sure my mother was indeed in her room, I grabbed something to eat and headed upstairs. She's sitting on the roof playing, isn't she? I mean, her roof, and then we'll look out through the window maybe she's in her room and then you look through the window at each other. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. The moment I entered my room, I heard that same melody once more. Or she broke into our room. The sound is even clearer from up here than it was from outside. I didn't leave the TV on or anything, so it doesn't appear to be coming in from in here yet. As I looked around the room out of the corner of my eye, I noticed an amazing sight. La la la, But then you... Oh wait, that's Shiro. But then you came over for me. You really came for me. And right next to my window, in the room directly across from mine was Shiro. I knew it. So that's it. That's where I remembered that melody from. That beautiful tune carried across from her room to my ears. It was Shiro all along. Shiro continued to play, unaware that she had a captive audience, like usual. As she played, I simply watched on, listening to the hypnotic rhythm Shiro summoned from the instrument in her hands. And before I knew it, I was opening my window, eager to hear her song as clearly as possible. La la, eh? Hideaki? Ah, busted. As I opened my window, the nearby disturbance caught Shiro's attention, disrupting her song and putting an end to the one-man show. Don't stop on my account. Please continue. You want me to keep going? Absolutely. A private show, just for me. Being your neighbor certainly has some perks, doesn't it? Haha, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I usually try not to play this late at night, but with the stress of our exams having built up, I just couldn't help myself. That's okay, Shiro. They can't hurt you anymore. Haha, indeed. Still, I keep forgetting that you live next door to me. It must be because your household is so quiet. Are you sure it isn't just your terrible memory? I've caught you more than once looking at your hand before saying my name. Ahaha, bastard. Oh, come on. I can't remember her name. I only forgotten it once. Like, the first time she told me that I've forgotten it, then the second time I read the name Shiro, then I'm like, okay, she's Shiro. Fair enough. But then again, you don't have a text box that states her name whenever she speaks. Right. Fair enough, but the only cure for that is to spend more time together, you know? You want to spend more time together? Oh wow, hitting the smooth moves, man. Absolutely. You know, like when we're going to school or returning home. It's not fun to always go by yourself, right? I suppose. But you're going to have to start leaving earlier if you want to walk together. You can't stay up all night playing video games if you're going to be walking to school with me. Yeah, my secret has been uncovered. That's okay if it's for the sake of walking a cute girl like you to school. Wow! Giving up late night gaming is nothing. Alright. Cute? As soon as the words left my mouth, I realized what I just said. Oh, this is one of those. Oh, it just slipped my mouth. However, while no mistruth had been spoken, the impact was something I was not prepared for. Did I just break Shiro? Oh damn, she's broken. Shiro? Hello? Of the Shiro? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I must have zoned out there for a second. I could have sworn I heard something embarrassing. So that's Shiro's defense mechanism, huh? Forgetting about it. Anyway, forget about that. More importantly, what were you just singing? We've lived together for a while, yet I don't think I've ever heard you sing late at night like this before. That's because you usually have the volume turned up on your TV, or you have your headphones on. Not that I was watching you or anything. Of course you were watching us. I just happened to notice while I was playing, that's all. First Megumi, now Shiro. Not to mention Ryo. Am I simply undeserving of privacy? Well, I guess that's my loss. I just have to turn the volume down in the future. I wouldn't want to miss out on your next jam session. Haha, you don't have to do that. I'm perfectly fine without an audience. But your audience may not be happy with you if you keep playing without them. Oh. Shiro's expression dropped, as though she just realized something. So then what do we do now? We need to start spending more time together if I'm going to remember your name. Wow. Let's walk to school together from now on, okay? Are you sure you'll be up early enough? Of course, I'll be waiting outside your house from dusk to dawn. Okay. No, wait. I'll be waiting for you from, calm down, Hideaki. I've watched you leave the house on days when I've been too unwell to attend class. If you leave around 10 minutes earlier, we can go together. Okay then, what you say? I better start going to bed earlier then, if I want to wake up early enough to walk with you. Yes, after hearing your mother chastise you for always sleeping in, I think that might be a good idea. Having Shiro as a neighbor might be more unsettling than I thought. Yeah, she's a stalker. You thought Megumi was bad. Shiro is too. Good night, Hideaki. See you later. How long is this game? Like, are we just halfway through, or are we not even halfway through? Like, or are we more than halfway through? Are we near the end already? That I do not know. Nom nom. I'm sorry, Mr. President. Let me make it up to you. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. President? Stop making that noise, you're distracting me. Huh? What the? Interesting dream you have there. Oh, it was just a dream. A really strange and questionable one at that. I stretched my hands and turned off that alarm. I freaking hate waking up by an alarm. Why did I set an alarm anyway? Summer break, for crying out loud. Don't go back to sleep, let's just go back to sleep. Buzz. Are you kidding me? I only just turned the damn thing off. I restarted to turn the alarm off once again, but no matter how many times I smacked it, it wouldn't turn off. It's Shiro on your doorstep. Buzz. Don't tell me it's broken, that's the last thing I need. And when did the alarm sound change anyway? Usually it's more of a... As I stared blankly at my phone, I realized where the sound was actually coming from. Well, I am half asleep. And who will call me at this ghastly hour anyway? I picked up my phone and unsurprisingly found Ryo's number displayed. Oh, I thought it was Shiro. I should have known. Oh wait, it's not school day. Yeah, you say you walk to school, but it's not school day. Right. Without hesitation, I put my phone on silent and went back to bed. Well, that was rude. Huh? You shouldn't ignore someone's phone calls, you know? Oh my god. He appeared. Well, what the hell? How did you? When? Why? I would answer you if you actually used proper sentences. What in God's name are you doing in my room at 9 o'clock in the morning, Ryo? Silly Hideaki, I've actually been here since 8 AM. I had a little chat with Mrs. Naito over a cup of tea. What? You make it sound like you do this often. Not really. Maybe 4 times a week. I don't even know what to say about that. Anyway, stop talking and start getting dressed already. What? Why? Are we supposed to be doing something today? Your memory is crap in the morning, isn't it? Today's the school trip. Oh, it is. Really? Huh, okay. Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Come on, chop chop. We only have 2 hours to prepare. Why do we even need 2 hours to... You know what? Don't answer that. I'll change my clothes and get my stuff ready. Okay. Ow. Oh, don't mind me. I'll just help you arrange these. Fine. Without further ado, I started changing my clothes. It feels kind of odd to change clothes with someone in the room. I know how you feel, man. I shouldn't let it bother me though. We changed in the same room for PE at school anyway. I tried not to think about Ryo's presence and instead focus on what to wear. With that decided, everything's ready. Cool, let's go downstairs. Okay. Shiro? Oh my, I see you were able to get him out of bed. Yeah, it wasn't easy. He's a real Mr. Harold, haha. Now that you mention it, you're right. What the hell are you two talking about? Oh, it's this person who, well, it's kind of hard to explain. It's more of an inside joke between the two of us. Oh god, this is a whole new level of weird. We should leave before Mom decides to adopt Ryo. Charming. Anyway, we should get going now. What's the rush? We still have time to kill. I promised Megumi that we would meet her in front of her apartment. I'm sorry, Megumi. I had to come up with something. Oh, is that so? Then we shouldn't keep her waiting. Be careful, you two. Don't go wandering off on your own. Here we go again. We're almost adults, not kids. Don't worry, Mr. Naito. Mrs. Naito. I'll keep an eye on him the whole trip. Good. I can always trust you with my Hidi. Really? Oh boy, can we please leave now? Sure thing. I'll text you when we get there. Alright, have fun on your trip. Will do. After I discreetly caught Megumi, Ryo and I walked over to her apartment. Oh, here she comes. Right on time, Megumi put her bag down and walked towards us. Good morning, Megumi. Hey there. Good morning, you two. Excited for the trip? Duh, this is going to be awesome. I'll go bring your bag over. Oh, thanks. Sorry for waking you up early today. Don't worry about it. I wanted to wake up early anyway. Though when you called me asking for an early morning rendezvous, this wasn't what first came to mind. Right. Kinda wish I had the guts to ask Megumi to elaborate. Anyway, when you mentioned your awkwardness in the same sentence, I knew your pain. I couldn't just leave Hideo alone. Haha, thanks for that. You're a lifesaver. As I sincerely thank Megumi, Ryo returned with a bag. What are you guys talking about? About how fun the trip is going to be, of course. That's the spirit. We should hurry so we can get the best spot on the bus. An hour before everyone else? Yeah, let's go. Maybe calling Megumi as backup was such a good idea after all. How about Shiro? She's your freaking neighbor. You can just wait in front of her house. After waiting at school for a while, more students gradually show up. The bus pulled in once a fair number of students had arrived, and my accomplices only continued to grow more excited. Looks like the bus has finally arrived. Yeah, we should be ready to leave in about 15 minutes. This is going to be freaking awesome. Come on, let's go reserve the back seats before someone beats us to them. Is the back seats really the best? I mean, it depends on how many people. If you like only have one or two, if you have 4 people, then it's better to take, somewhere in the middle. But I guess back seats is if you have like 5 people. I know. You guys go ahead. I'll follow you soon. Alright, let's go inside, Ryo. Without delay, Ryo and Megumi walked inside the bus. Ryo made a dash for the back seat and soon backed him up as another student tried to... And soon backed him up again as another student tried to rescue him for it. Oh, I see. Haha, we haven't even left yet and those two are already getting themselves in trouble. Paying my troublesome friends no further mind, I searched for other familiar faces. As I looked around, I soon found Yui talking with Shiro. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Hideaki. Thoughts? How are you two doing today? Good. I'm really excited for this trip. Haha, me too. Thoughts? I looked over at the steadily silent Yui. More dots. Dots? Dots with a question mark? I'm fine. So you can start staring at me, Hideaki. That's all I wanted to hear. Yui shrugged her shoulders. I'll never understand that girl. Hey, why don't you two sit with Ryo, Megumi and I on the bus? The bus trip will be way less boring if we're all together. Sounds good to me. What do you say, Yui? Oh no, Megumi is there. Yui. I don't like being in the crowd. I'd rather sit alone. Aw, at least sit near us. Yeah. Fine. Phew, negotiations ended much easier than I would have thought. It's a good thing Shiro's here, otherwise I doubt you would have agreed. Awesome, Ryo and Megumi are already on the bus, so you can join them now, if you want. I looked towards the school gates and saw Chinatsu standing there, looking my direction. Okay, but what about you? Aren't you coming as well? I need to check something first. You invite us to sit with you, then bail out? Yep, now you guys are stuck babysitting Ryo for me. I'm out. No, wait, I was just kidding. I'm not bailing out, I just wanted to have a chat with someone first. Hehe, it's okay, I'll go get Yui. You go talk to your friend. As Shiro chased after Yui, I turned my sights back to Chinatsu. She was like, I can't leave the school, I'm bound here. My soul won't leave. I'm still calling it, she's a ghost. Chinatsu looked a little startled when our eyes first met, but after taking a second to compose herself, she raised her hand and gave a small wave. I guess that's my cue to go over there. I started walking towards the gates. Good morning, Chinatsu, I'm glad you were able to make it. Yep, here I am. Where's your luggage? You don't seem to have brought anything with you. Because I'm a ghost. Oh, I already put it on the bus. Right. The more this keeps going on, the more I'm calling it she's a ghost. She's a freaking ghost. I didn't want to carry it while I was walking around. That makes sense. So, are you excited about the trip? I've never been outside of this town before, so I suppose it would be fun to try something new. I'm sure it'll be loads of fun. And it'll be even more fun if you join our group. Crew? Yeah, my friends and I are going to sit together. It'd be nice if you join us too. I don't know, I tend to get car sick. I'd rather spend the trip sleeping. Oh, that's a bummer. You should at least stay near us though. You can sit next to Yui, she's quiet, so it shouldn't be bad. Okay. Awesome. Well then, let's head inside. Yeah. You can, your soul is bound here? To the bridge or school? Alright, cool. As soon as I walked into the bus, Rio called out to me. Chinatsu walked in ahead of me and sat next to Yui. And I walked over to the group. Took you long enough. Come and sit next to me. No, sit next to Shiro. Okay. We come up with all sorts of games to keep us busy the whole way. Didn't we, Megumi? We sure did. This ought to be interesting. Rio, you feel Hideaki in. I'm going to have a little chat with Shiro. Got it. No, I want that chat with Shiro. No! Okay, buddy, take a look at this. Rio revealed to me the contents of his bag. Oh wow, that's a lot of crap. Manga, cards, handheld gaming systems. Do they allow you to bring that? Is that seriously all you have in your bag? Cause some school trips would be like, other than your phone, cause in case you get into an emergency or you need to call your parents or something or whatever, you can't bring anything else. Wait, some school trips don't even allow you to bring phones, now that I recall, but not my school. They allow you to bring phones. Pretty much. I brought the entertainment and you got the food, right? Of course. As I showed Rio the snacks I had brought along, the bus prepared to leave. Oh, the bus had finally started moving. Here we go. Rio started looking outside the window, watching the scenery passes by. He sure seems excited, even more so than usual. I guess he hasn't gone on many trips before. Alright, everyone, let the games begin. We all sat together as time started passes by. Rio made us play all sorts of games, most of which I never heard of. I suspected that he was making them up on the spot, but Rio, Megumi and Shiro were all laughing and having fun, so I didn't call him out on it. Whether he made those games up or not, Rio sure knows how to entertain the crowd. He's always acting like an idiot, but Rio always seemed to come true in the end. Maybe I should stop taking his friendship for granted. Boom. That's how you win, son. Yeah, I totally didn't let you win this time. What? Nothing. As I teased Rio, a much anticipated view came into sight. Oh look, we're here. Ah, you're right. Let's go by the door so we can be the first people out. Does it really matter if we... Hey! Rio grabbed my arm and started walking towards the driver. The teacher stared at us, but all I could do was shrug my shoulders. Yes, stop! The minute the bus stopped, Rio dragged me outside. As the first people out of the bus, Rio and I were also the first to enter the hot spring resort. Shit, this place looks amazing. Yeah, it sure does. There's definitely gonna be a hot spring scene where we peek into the girls, or maybe they changed or something. There's definitely the freaking obligatory hot spring scene. Yeah, it sure does. Come on, let's have a look around. Already? Give me a break. I can't concentrate from this freaking heat. We need to take out the bags. Hey, I'm talking here. You ignore my protest and continue wandering around the resort. Whatever. I guess I'll do it myself. I walked behind the bus and noticed that most of the students had taken their bags out. Hey there. Thoughts? Do you need any help with that? No thanks. She's probably stronger than you to begin with, but I guess it will be more gentlemanly to help her with bags. So, did you and Chinatsu talk? Who? The girl who was sitting next to you. I was listening to music the whole trip. I knew it. She wasn't there. She's a freaking... I'm calling it. She's a ghost. She's a damn ghost. Damn you, Chinatsu. We need to call Ghostbusters in here. Wow, you didn't even notice her, did you? I'd like to say that was rude of Yui, but I kind of figured that would happen. She's a ghost. Only you see her. Without so much as a goodbye, Yui took out her bag and walked away. Alright then, let's see. Here's my bag and right next to it is Rio's. I tried to pick up Rio's bag, only then realizing just how heavy it was. Damn, I guess all of that crap he brought really added to its weight. He probably took off hoping that I'd be so kind as to bring his bag for him. Will you, sly bastard? Alright, but I think this is a good place to end the episode, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.